Hello, welcome back. Day 5. Day 5 is the sort of wind up of the cleanup. And sorry, I nearly fell off my ball there. I'm sitting on one of these thingamy balls and it keeps my back straighter when I'm typing all day. And so today we're at the end of that cleanup, and today I really want you to have a look at your bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I know your bathroom. The thing about the bathroom is we often have shelves upon shelves, drawer upon drawer of stuff. And very often we just get one cream and then we put the other cream to the back and just keep on doing that. So we have this merry-go-round of lots and lots of stuff. So, you probably, like me, have thousands upon thousands of dollars worth if we really added it up. But we're going to put these blinkers on and we're going to go, okay, don't need to worry about that. But I'm not going to get you to throw everything away. But what I want you to have a look at is what you've got, what you spend your money on. There are a few things that I think is really important that we actually look at. And one of them is your toothpaste. I would like you to have a look and see if you have a toothpaste that has SLS in it. SLS is sodium lauryl sulfate, and it's the stuff that makes your toothpaste froth. We expect it, don't we? We expect our toothpaste to be all bubbly and frothy because that means that our teeth are getting clean, right? Not necessarily. There's some blurb on with the document that's in today's about what SLS does, but I just want you to be very aware of the fact is we do not need SLS to have clean teeth. We also don't need fluoride. A lot has been said about fluoride that is beneficial for teeth. It makes them stronger and everything else, but the evidence against it far outweighs that. It actually has been shown to cause fluoridosis in young boys, which means the blotching of teeth. And also, it has been known, fluoride was used by a dear old Adolf Hitler to subdue his population. They put it in the water. And what are they doing here in New Zealand? Is they're starting to put it back in the water. I wonder why. Anyway, don't need to get in politics here. But for actual health and well-being, please don't do it. Now, I don't have fluoride in my toothpaste, and I also avoid chlorine as much as I possibly can, simply because of this. Not because of the politics, not because of the fluoride is poisonous, and I believe it is, but the main reason is for our health reasons. So the main reason is within our thyroid we have what are iodine receptors. So basically, when we have enough iodine in our diet, those receptors are filled up with the iodine molecule. Now, when our diet is low in iodine, and New Zealand's soil is renowned for being low in iodine, and many other countries as well nowadays, is when we're low in iodine, what happens is those receptors are left open. And chlorine and fluoride are very, very similar in their molecular structure. So when we have a gap on those receptors, there's not enough iodine, what happens is fluoride or chlorine come and fill that up because the body sees it as being similar, so it chucks it there. So consequently, those are taking up valuable space where our nutrients should be. And so if we don't have enough space, we're not getting optimum nutrients. If we're not getting optimum nutrients, we're not accessing optimum health. I mean, as far as iodine is concerned, you're not accessing the energy. So really, really important to me is that you don't have fluoride in your teeth. Let's see how close your teeth are to your thyroid. Makes sense? So that's that today. And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to have a look at what you put on your skin. Does it contain SLS? Does it contain other chemicals, parabens, and other unmentionable words that we can't read? Does it have that? And if it does, I would suggest is use it up and find an alternative. While you're using it up, doesn't mean to say you have to be exposed to those chemicals. So while you're using that up, my suggestion is you use as little soap as possible. Under your arms and your private parts is enough. Then use a microfiber cloth. Microfiber cloths are brilliant for taking off makeup, by the way. And it exfoliates your skin too. Double whammy. We're not getting too many chemicals in us, but also when we use soap on our skin that's been exposed to the sun, we should be absorbing vitamin D, right? But if we use soap, it actually interrupts that process, and so it stops us absorbing this free nutrient. So why would you do it? So that's that. And also, what I'm going to suggest is you invest in some jojoba oil. Jojoba oil isn't actually an oil, it's a wax. It's just very oily at room temperature. And what it actually does is the perfect match for the sebum of the skin. So it helps give the skin nutrients, but it also acts as a barrier. So it actually prevents anything else you put on top of it being absorbed. Now, the main thing I would recommend you do that for is makeup, because makeup can contain a lot of toxins, but also sunscreen. If you look at the Cancer Research Society, what's in those sunblocks, and then you research and have a look at what's in those sunblocks, you'll see that a lot of those chemicals are actually carcinogenic. Now, they work as a sunblock, but do you really want to absorb them into your bloodstream? The answer must be no. So, put your jojoba over the top. You can put your sunscreen on, it'll still work, but you won't be absorbing it into your skin. Perfect. Okay, that's enough blurb for today. So have a magical, magical day. If you have any questions about this or anything else we've talked about, you know what to do. The email is on the webpage. Okay, have a fun time. Bye.